Hey guys, it's Travis Blanks here. I just wanted to congratulate all of the Comeback Award recipients on a job well done. The resilience, the perseverance, the consistency, and the drive that you all showed to even receive this award is impeccable. And I really just want to wish you all luck. I hate that we can't have the awards in person, but I was really looking forward to seeing each of you. But I want to wish you luck in your futures, as I know that the same qualities that you showed to earn this award are the same qualities that you will continue to show that will get you far in life. And so I just want to wish you well, and I hope that you all are staying safe, and God bless you all, and go Tigers.
Hello, you guys. This is Coach Bowers Davis representing Hart County Lady Bulldogs. I would just like to give a shout out and a congratulations to Bree Worley on being chosen as the Comeback Award for Hart County. Sadly, I was there when she had the accident, and I thought nobody's going to be able to come back from this, but not Bree. Bree put in the hard work, and she was able to help us place third in the region tournament as well as in the state tournament. So again, congratulations to Bree Worley on the Comeback Award.
Hello, it's Trey Gaines, PlaySafe athletic trainer at Hart County High School. And I want to say that Brianna Weber, you are very deserving of this award. Coming back from such a gruesome injury to being a pivotal part of the Hart County ladies basketball team, you truly are a great nominee for the Comeback Award and so deserving of this award. I want to say congrats, and I cannot wait to watch you play another season.
Megan Mercer, athletic trainer for Walnut Grove High School. I just wanted to say, Sarah, that I could not think of a more deserving person to nominate for this award than you. You've showed true strength and determination, not only fighting through the difficulties you've had, getting your injury diagnosed, but also the rehab and recovery, and in the middle of that, for the terrible loss your family suffered as well. To come back after missing a full season and earn your role as a starter is incredible, and I'm so disappointed we were unable to finish the season because I know you and the rest of the girls' soccer team would have done incredible things. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to see you play again next season. Congratulations on being nominated for this award.
I would like to take this time to say congratulations to Sarah Meredith on her nomination for a PlaySafe Comeback Athlete Award. Over the past year, Sarah has had to overcome a back injury that sidelined her for the majority of last season and the unfortunate passing of her father in the fall. Through it all, she has shown great mental and physical fortitude, integrity, work ethic, dedication, sacrifice, and leadership. Oftentimes, she puts the needs of others, her family, and her teammates in front of the needs of herself. It is because of her great commitment, desire, and passion for the game that she not only came back a stronger athlete, but a true leader and an example for her teammates to follow. It has been my honor to watch her grow up throughout the years in the Warrior Soccer program. Congratulations again, Sarah, on your nomination. You really deserve it.
So I nominated Rajon Story for the Comeback Kid Award. This past spring, the very final day of spring football, we had our spring game, and he ended up tearing his ACL. Now, due to certain circumstances, he was unable to get his surgery until the middle of July. So with that, when he went and did his surgery, he was unable to actually go to physical therapy. So he did a lot of the physical therapy with me in the training room. And I tell you what, that kid, he worked so hard.
My name is Joshua Hoover. I'm the head wrestling coach and the wide receiver coach at South Aiken High School. I've had the opportunity to coach Rajon at both of these sports during his freshman year. As a freshman, Rajon played JV football and had a successful wrestling season as a varsity wrestler. Throughout his freshman year, Rajon and I would talk, and he aspired to be a varsity wide receiver as a sophomore and put in the work necessary to make this a possibility. During the spring game of his sophomore season, Rajon went down with a torn ACL after making a great catch in traffic. Knowing that his football season for his sophomore year was done, Rajon asked the doctor if he would be back in time in order to be able to wrestle. Unfortunately, between physical therapy and the concern for his growth plates, the answer was a no. Since this day, I've watched Rajon work tirelessly through his physical therapy and in the weight room to make himself a better, well-rounded athlete. He is mentally and physically stronger and faster than he was prior to his injury. I look forward to seeing the impact Rajon has both on the field and on the mat during his junior year. Thank you.
Rajon, I'm so proud of you. Keep up the good work. I'm excited to see what you can do, and I look forward to seeing you this fall.
I nominated Benjamin White for the Comeback Athlete Award for Teal Hannah. Ben sustained a really difficult injury last baseball season, but he never let that stop him. He always came to the athletic training room on time. He communicated well with the coaches, with the staff, and with the doctors on his protocols and procedures and what he needed to do, and he always got it done. He did his at-home rehab as instructed, and he always did it with a smile on his face, and he never let the injury overcome him. He battled through it, and he got back in time for basketball season. And then he would have continued on to baseball season and done a great job there as well. But no, he's a very hardworking athlete, and he does very well in the classroom as well, and he was very well deserving of this award.
Sport athlete for us in basketball and baseball. Went through some tough shoulder surgery last spring during baseball, which knocked him out of playing, but he was right there with the team for the entire season. Rehabbed real hard, worked hard over the summer, and was a member of our varsity basketball team this past year as a junior, and contributed to the team and really worked hard and came back. He's a great student and just a great young man to have in our program.
Hi everyone. I am nominating Riley Moorhead for the Comeback Awards because she sustained a high ankle sprain the first week of volleyball season, and I had not previously worked with her, but during my initial eval she was very respectful, even responding to my questions through the pain and tears with perfect manners. She was great. She pushed through all the pain, pushed through all the tears, everything that I had in place for her. She did it with a smile on her face. She was very attentive during rehab, and her desire to return to the game was evident due to her very, very strong work ethic.
Riley is a phenomenal student athlete. She is hardworking, dedicated, and reliable, and bounced back after an injury that happened at the very beginning of the season. After her injury, she worked hard all season through physical therapy, rehabbing her ankle until she was able to get back on the court. She made a big impact her first game back with 10 kills, 2 blocks, and 4 digs, and we loved having her back on the court. We are so thankful for PlaySafe and all the amazing trainers who are dedicated to our student athletes, patient with their progress, and work with them to be able to get them back onto the court to play the sport that they love. Riley is the type of student athlete all coaches want to have in their program. Talented, loyal, determined, positive. I'm so proud of her and all that she's accomplished.
So Emma Grace is a great example to all of our student athletes here at Westside. She embodies resilience. She had a 27-pound tumor removed from her abdomen last year, and she came back to cheer, never missed a practice. Even though she couldn't completely participate like she had the year before, she was always a smile, always ready to go. I also teach her in yearbook, and so she's a great example for a student athlete. Always willing to help. So congratulations, Emma Grace.
Congratulations to Emma Grace on receiving PlaySafe's Comeback Award this year. She is well deserving with the positive attitude she had after dealing with the physical and mental aspects of having a 27-pound ovarian tumor removed.
We want to congratulate Carlos Hernandez for being the PlaySafe Comeback Player of the Year. Carlos, congratulations. He's a tremendous example of, getting knocked down and getting back up, and getting knocked down and getting back up, and it's an honor to win this award, and I hope this is a symbolism for everybody in this situation. Just don't feel sorry for yourself and just get back up and keep going, and good things are going to happen. Carlos Hernandez, number 46, the whole Westside football family is very proud of you, and congratulations on a great honor.
When Carlos first got into Westside High School when he was in the 9th grade, I knew immediately he was one of the most at-risk students that we probably had walking the halls, and that's really saying something. And when he left football the following year, I was terrified that was the last time I was ever going to see him. But since he made the decision himself that football is what he needed in order to put himself on the right path to accomplish his goals and his dreams, he has done nothing but miraculous things. The things he's overcome to get where he is today, and to go from having no hope to having all the brightest future possibilities in front of him, is just tantamount to the hard work and effort that he's put in and the trust and loyalty that he's given to us. And Carlos, we love you and we appreciate you, and congratulations.
Carlos is every bit deserving of this year's Comeback Award for Westside High School. He is a story of hidden troubles, one where you could see him but never know the hurdles he has to clear. After quitting the team to deal with his legal separation from his family and the challenges that creates for being a high school student, Carlos persevered and came back his junior year, putting in time and effort to start on the varsity football team. Congratulations.
Hello, I'm Principal Corey Roberts from Westside High School, and I'm here to congratulate Emma Grace Eves and Carlos Hernandez for being this year's recipients of the PlaySafe Comeback Award. Both of these juniors at Westside High School have done an exceptional job, not just being a student athlete, but being a well-rounded individual. So again, Carlos, Emma Grace, congratulations on your award. You're very deserving. And as always, go Rams.
On behalf of PlaySafe and your Westside athletic trainers, I'd like to personally congratulate Emma Grace and Carlos as this year's recipients of the Comeback Awards. You guys are model athletes, model students, and my wish for you is that you take the lessons you learned through this and apply them through all your future success.
Hey, my name is Brandon Manley, and I'm the athletic trainer at Liberty High School. This year I nominated Braylon Cobb for the PlaySafe Comeback Award. Toward the end of the 2018 football season, Braylon suffered an injury in the first round of the playoffs. Because of this injury, he missed half of the basketball season as well, and even though he lost his playing time, it did not affect his attitude. Braylon always has a positive, upbeat attitude no matter what he is doing. He is always a pleasure to be around, whether it be in the training room before practice, at practice, or just passing in the hallway. He viewed this injury as any other obstacle and looked toward the future and kept his focus on being able to play. He was eventually cleared and able to return for the remainder of his freshman season in basketball. His attitude, work ethic, and determination are all reasons why he deserves the PlaySafe Comeback Award.
Hey everyone, my name is Kyle Stewart, football coach at Liberty High School. Just here to congratulate Braylon Cobb on receiving the PlaySafe Comeback Award this year. Braylon was a freshman in the fall of 2018, played on our JV team, and through his hard work and just dedication to do whatever and his coachability, we decided to bring him up for the playoffs that year. Unfortunately, that's when Braylon sustained an injury, fracture in his growth plate, which kept him out of basketball that year as well. Braylon worked hard, as he does in everything that he does, and was getting ready to gear back up in 2019 when he suffered another injury. And he's approached that injury much like he did the first one to get back in action. So just very proud of him. It's an honor to coach him. Braylon, love you, man, and look forward to this fall getting you back out there on the field.
In the fall of 2018, Carter suffered a season-ending injury in the third game of the season. In spite of losing the remainder of his junior season, he didn't let the injury keep him down. Carter continued to come to practices when he wasn't having to go to physical therapy and still came to every game to cheer on his teammates. He continuously asked what else he could do to get stronger or to get back sooner. Through the whole process, he had a positive attitude and always looked toward the finish line. He was finally cleared to participate in non-contact drills in the spring of 2019 and fully cleared by the time his senior season arrived. Not only did he show a positive attitude about the injury, he showed positivity and leadership off the field. That is why Carter deserves the PlaySafe Comeback Award.
2018, suffered a torn ACL, and just purely because he's so dedicated in the weight room and such a hard worker, was able to come back and contribute early in the fall in 2019 for us, playing running back as well as safety. hamstring kind of plagued him a little bit in 2019. I'm sure he didn't have the year he wanted, but it has been an absolute honor to coach Carter just because of how hard he works. He's coachable, and you can definitely, he's an easy guy to pull for, and just very excited for his future. I look forward to seeing what he accomplishes as he moves on from Liberty High School. Carter, I love you, proud of you, and it's been an honor to have you on our team.
This is Coach Jeff Brewster of the Daniel High School Lions. I want to send out a very special congratulations to Jaheim Lawson, this year's Comeback Player of the Year. Very proud of Jaheim and his accomplishments this season. After suffering an injury during summer basketball season, Jaheim was able to return to the team during region play, much like he did last year, which we like to joke about him. He actually spent the first part of the season as a JV player before being moved up for region play. And this time around, he actually got to join us during region play after the injury and was very productive for us. So again, we want to say congratulations, and we're very proud of you. Go Lions, win today.
Hi, I'm Coach Hoover, and I coach volleyball at Daniel High School, and I would like to talk about one of my players, Jessica Maloney. I have known her for the past 2 years, and before starting her freshman year at Daniel, Jess had an ankle injury that required 2 separate surgeries. She worked really hard to get ready for our high school season, and as a freshman, Jess played all 6 rotations on the JV team. She played every single game and was voted by her teammates for the Teammate Award at the end of the season. During the off-season, Jess worked hard to improve her footwork and agility. She attended conditioning, weightlifting, and open gyms at Daniel, played on an outside club team. And as a sophomore in her first year on varsity, Jess started every game and played all 6 rotations for us. She finished the season leading our team in almost every statistical category. She was first in assists, first in service aces, and second in digs, only behind our libero. She was also one of 8 players in the area to be named to the Daily Journal All Mountain Lakes team, and was one of only 2 underclassmen to receive that honor. And she was named our team's Macintosh Player of the Week 3 times and received the Coach's Award at the end of the season. But even more impressive about Jess is the positive attitude that she consistently displays. She always has a smile on her face in spite of the ongoing health issues that she's had to overcome and work through. She never complains or makes excuses, and as a coach, I can always count on Jess to work hard and be an example to her peers both on and off the court. After our season, Jess did have to undergo gallbladder surgery. She's currently recovering from that and has been working hard, participating on a rec team and exercising and working out on her own. I have no doubt that another great comeback is in the works for Jess's junior season, and I'm really excited to see what she accomplishes. And I can't think of anyone more appropriate or deserving of this award, and we are very proud to have Jess as a part of our Daniel volleyball team.
Jackson was well on his way to an impressive wrestling career at Belton Honeypath High School when he was involved in a head-on collision that left him in critical condition. The doctors told his family that he would be in a vegetative state and would never walk or talk again. I'm proud to say that today Jackson can walk on his own, can feed himself, and has even begun recently to speak a few words. This fall, he was able to return to wrestling practice and was able to compete in a few wrestling matches. Jackson is still writing his story today and will continue to do so, but he has already surpassed many things that most people thought were impossible for him.
Hello, I'm Coach Strickland at Belton Honeypath High School, coach football and wrestling, and I would like to first of all thank PlaySafe for this awesome award, the Comeback Player of the Year award, and I nominated Jackson Gannon, who absolutely is well deserved of this award. I've known Jackson ever since his 6th grade year when he and his family moved from North Carolina. What Jackson provides is much more than just his ability in wrestling, his depth position, his hard work, his work ethic, his great character, and it shines through Jackson and his characteristics that he has. And I'm just so proud of him, and I'm so proud of the young man that he is. And I'm just honored to be able to know Jackson and be able to call him one of my wrestlers. And he has forever impacted me, and it makes me a better person. He drives me, his work ethic and his drive drives me to be a better person, a better coach, a better father, a better husband in all aspects of my life. So I can't think of anyone more deserving than Jackson Gannon for this award. So thank you very much.
James has had to overcome many obstacles throughout his life, from birth all the way through his high school career. James was born with a deformity of his hand, and during his junior year of high school, he had to have surgery to correct a deformity in his chest wall that was placing pressure on his heart. Despite all these challenges, James was still able to participate in 4 sports. James has an amazing ability to overcome the challenges he faces in his life with a great determination and grit. These qualities will serve him well in his life.
I would like to congratulate one of my wrestlers, James King, for being selected. He is a very deserving young man. I've known James since 7th grade when he began to wrestle, and James has never allowed his disability to affect him in any way. His deposition is outstanding. His character is outstanding. You know, he always lifts everyone up around him in a positive manner. He never came to practice without a good attitude. He had that great attitude from the beginning and consistently worked hard to the best of his ability, and never used his disability as an excuse not to do his absolute best. So James, congratulations, well deserved, and I'm proud of you.
Hey Jamie, Coach Evans here. Congratulations on receiving this award. You deserve it. I remember the day that you got the news from it, and I sat there and watched you work through whatever you needed to do to get back. I'm so proud of you. I can't wait to see what you become and how you're going to tackle your next adventure in life. So I love you, man. I appreciate you, and you inspire me, and you'll always be an inspiration to me. Thank you, buddy. Bye.
Hey, this is Coach Martin. I want to take 2 seconds and congratulate Jamie Ellis, better known as Axe Murderer. Jamie's the comeback wrestler or player of the year for Miss Chelsea, and his junior year, I was kind of worried about him. He had some neck problems, and I didn't think he was going to finish the season with the amount of pain he had going on. But he was willing to work through it, finished 2nd in the state, came back senior year, won state, and worked through that injury, and now he's signed a full ride to Landers. So good job, Jamie.
Congratulations to Emily Stewart, representing Crescent High School Volleyball at the Comeback Awards. She overcame a huge injury to her knee. She injured it her sophomore year, finished out the season, and had surgery in June before her junior year, missed her junior season, but took that time to mentor a young freshman and coached her on the bench and showed that freshman how to be our starting setter whenever Emily got injured. Then she rehabbed with Chelsea, and she worked her way back after surgery and kicked tail on the court her senior year. I couldn't be more proud of Emily Stewart. Congratulations.
The term perseverance is Emily in a nutshell. She worked hard through her rehab, through her surgery, even through her setbacks, to become a better player, a better teammate, and a better person. Not only did she help her teammates to become better people, she also helped us coaches, whether it was in a practice, whether it was during a game, or just in general. Couldn't be prouder of this young lady, and congratulations.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Puckett. I'm the athletic trainer at Crescent High School, and I just wanted to take a few seconds and recognize our Comeback Award kids for the PlaySafe, and those two are Emily Stewart and Jamie Ellis. these two kids have truly, put everything out there. They're the definition of determination when it comes to wanting to get over their injury, so that they can play their sport and be there for their team and their coaches. Two very truly great kids, and they really do deserve all the recognition that we can give them.
Emily and Jamie, so proud of you. You not only came back from your injuries, but you came back and excelled, and that is a testament to your character. We're just so proud of you. You're forever Tigers. Congratulations.
The student athlete from Pendleton High School nominated for this year's Comeback Awards is Cameron Williams. Cameron sustained a grade 3 ACL sprain at the end of a very successful junior season. He held himself accountable during the entire rehab process. His hard work and dedication in both the PT setting and athletic training room allowed him to return to spring ball leading into his senior season. Over that summer, he continued to progress and didn't seem to have missed a step. By the time regular season began, he was functionally moving extremely well and had all of his confidence back. Concluding Cameron's comeback season after ACL reconstructive surgery, he was named First Team All-Region and Defensive Player of the Year.
I just want to say a couple words about Cameron Williams. After suffering a devastating knee injury at the end of his junior year, having surgery in December, he did just an unbelievable job of putting in the work, doing the rehab from January to June to come back and have a senior year that culminated with him being named the Region 1 3A Defensive Player of the Year. Just very proud of him for all the hard work he put in to come back from that injury.
A current sophomore for us on our track team. He's not afraid of anything. He's the kind of kid that when he first learned to pole vault, he came out as a 7th grader and he was a sprinter, and he did a good job, and he had a lot of promise. And then when he was an 8th grader, he decided he wanted to try pole vaulting, and he went out and he wasn't afraid of anything, and he ended up clearing 12 feet 12.6 as an 8th grader and placed in the state. Then he had his first ACL injury, and I've never seen a kid work that hard to get back as quick as he did, and really to get back the right way. He was in Sean's office every day, summertime, not summertime. If Sean was there, Bryce was there. Then last season he had his second ACL injury, and again since then he's been working just as hard through the fall. Every time Sean was there, he was there working to get himself back where he was, always with a positive attitude and always working really, really hard. The biggest thing I want to say about Bryce is just how he's fearless and he works as hard as he can, and he's not going to let something beat him, and so he didn't let the 2 surgeries beat him, and I look for him to come out next year and have a really good season and become the pole vaulter that we all know he is, and he hasn't really had the opportunity to show everyone yet just because he hasn't been able to do it at the right time, and now we're looking forward to him doing that next year.
A quick message here from Bob Thomas, Waholic defensive coach and also Howie's dad. Just what a blessing to have the opportunity to coach football, greatest game, and then also at the same time have a relationship with your son and kind of watch him grow and develop, and an amazing partner in PlaySafe and with Howie's injury, and then being nursed back to health and his recovery and seeing him getting back out there again better and stronger than ever. It's just been an amazing process. It'll be some memories that we'll keep the rest of our life. And I sure love him and enjoy it.
Hey, what's up? I'm Corey Talley. I'm one of Zach Neal's lifelong best friends. We've been playing football together for I don't know how many years now, since 12 and under. When approached to ask to make this video for Zach, I could not do it because he just, he's been through so much. And with me being a recipient of this award last year, I know the feeling and how good it feels just when you work so hard to get back on the field to be recognized for it. There's no better feeling. So I just want to let you know how proud I am of you, Zach. My whole family's proud of you, and your whole family's proud of you, and we love you.
and having played the last 3 games of his senior season with a torn labor shows his love of the game and the program he plays for. I'm proud to have the privilege and the honor to have coached him, and even more proud to have called him my son. Congratulations to my son, number 5, Zach Neal.
Jordan, Hank and Coach Grooms here. We would like to congratulate you on being selected as 2019-2020 PlaySafe Comeback Athlete of the Year. You've worked very hard to get yourself back to not only contribute to our baseball program, but to our football program as well. I'm so proud of the way you've worked. I'm so proud of the way you've represented the uniform. We are excited for what you're going to do in the future, and we both, again, would like to say congratulations.
The greatest quality that I think unanimously throughout everybody I've talked with in his life or my time at West Oak is he is always going at 110%. He always wants to know what he can do to improve, whether it's get healthier, get stronger, get faster, get better on the baseball field. He just wants to be as impactful as he humanly possibly can with his team. And I think with him playing football this year for the first time, everybody around was able to see that because he had a very sharp learning curve to try and get out there, learn all the plays, things like that. Had an injury through the season that we had to deal with, and we actually had to sit him down and explain that he has to rest right now. But that's just what kind of person he is. And I know every coach, every individual, every other student there, every other athlete, and athletic trainer, including myself, he is a extremely dedicated, hardworking young man, and that attitude is going to carry him really far in life.
Rob, Hank and I would like to congratulate you on being selected as the 2019-2020 PlaySafe Comeback Athlete of the Year. I know personally how hard you worked to get yourself back. And even though this season was shortened by circumstances out of our control, it doesn't take away the fact that you've worked your tail off to get back and help out the West Oak baseball program. We are so proud of you, and we wish you nothing but the best moving forward. Congratulations.